All right, now in recent flack against Google, France has issued a fine of a whopping 150 million euros for abuse of power in what has been described as a case of opaque advertising. Now, the Competition Authority of France has issued a fine of about 150 million euros to the world's largest search engine, Google. The authority, which is in charge of fighting against anti-competitive practices in France, has said that Google has shown misuse of power over its treatment of advertisers. It has also accused Google of changing the opaque rules all of a sudden. The France's Competition Authority commenced its investigation 4 years back when a French company called Gib Media filed a complaint against the search engine. It accused Google of suspending its Google Ads account without any prior notice. And the French regulatory body has said that Google has violated its market power by bringing change in its terms of use and rules suddenly. They've also said that almost about 90% of the market share in online business, Google must allow good access to Google Ads. Meanwhile, Google has confirmed that it will review the decision soon. All right, now soaring temperatures and strong winds have created catastrophic conditions in Australia. With more than 100 active fires, New South Wales is in fact bracing for a disastrous weekend. In the region around Greater Sydney, the fire danger ratings oscillated from extreme to very high, and forecasts indicate winds of over 90 kilometers per hour. And this could worsen the situation further. And in southern Australia, 2 people were killed by the bushfires and 15 others remain critically injured. Around 23 firefighters were also injured while battling the blaze.
Quite close to that building.
And across southern Australia, more than 40,000 hectares are said to have been gutted. About 1,500 firefighters have been deployed over the last 24 hours. Now, as of now, 15 homes have been gutted in Adelaide Hills and more than 16 vehicles have been destroyed because of these fires. Authorities believe that the blaze in Adelaide Hills was triggered by a tree falling into power lines. And it was a kind of deja vu in Sydney as a cloud of smoke covered the city once again. Sydney has been surrounded by bushfires as close as 130 kilometres from the heart of the city. Meanwhile, Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison is expected to return later today, cutting short his holiday in Hawaii.
To ensure that we act in a measured way to take